here with Jonna Taragna and David Hutnick, both owners of Coastal Race Productions. Very cool business you guys have going on. And you might remember Jonna from last month when you were doing hairdo, but this is another business that y'all do. So thanks for doing it and thanks for joining us today.
You bet.
So tell us a little bit about Coastal Race Productions, a little bit about the background of what it is and why even start this in Brunswick County.
Well, we have both lived here in the Sunset Beach area for a little over 3 years, and I had participated in a race, and it wasn't put together very well, and I don't want to name names or anything like that, but we were sitting around, actually I think it was Thanksgiving Day, talking about races and how we would love to just bring a top-notch event to an area we've grown to love.
Yeah, very cool. So what services do you offer?
Well, everything from on the race management side, from arranging the timer, the T-shirts, the medals, marketing the events, everything from getting the website together and getting runners here.
Okay, so y'all have a big race that y'all do, and it's a series of races. So tell us a little bit about those races that are held right here on the beaches of Brunswick County.
Okay, we do have a series that consists of Sunset Beach, Ocean Isle, and Holden Beach. They all have a 1 mile, 5K, and a half marathon.
Very cool. So when people sign up for one, what would the day look like?
So in the morning we start with a half marathon, usually about 7 o'clock in the morning, because that one
Okay.
takes a little bit longer.
Right.
For Run Sunset Beach, we go out to the beach where they'll start right under the pier for the 1 mile, and then we come back to the road for the 5K. It starts at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And then after that, we throw a big after party, which is free to spectators, runners, a bunch of free
wow.
food provided by our sponsors, music, awards, and we just have a great time.
Very cool. So you've got Sunset Beach, and then, which was last month, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, and then, so in the future of 2015, you'll be having Ocean Isle Beach and Holden Beach.
Yep, Holden Beach is September 12th, and
Okay.
Ocean Isle Beach is October 3rd.
Okay, very good. And now y'all are holding the medals that were given out for the Sunset. Now tell us a little bit about these medals, because these are pretty fancy, I would say.
They are. We wanted to do something top-notch for the races, and this is for the 5K, and David has the half marathon
Wow.
medal. And if you run all three in the series, they come together with internal magnets and
Okay.
form the largest race series medal in the world.
How cool is that? That is so neat.
And I'd like to add, I've got an 8-year-old daughter, and we would take her to 5Ks where she would get a little medal.
Right.
And, I just felt like the little kids should get the biggest thing. So we want to make sure all the kids, the 5Kers still get this big medal.
Right.
And then the half marathons we do something extra for. So we
Great.
do T-shirts, really nice T-shirts that are kid sizes and adult sizes, and then
Okay.
everyone gets a medal.
Very good. And now you don't have to win the race to get a medal.
No.
So
No, all
all the
finishers.
participants, wow.
Everyone gets a
Very
medal.
good. And now when you put them all together, you said it makes the largest one in the world.
Yes.
Very neat. Now what if someone is wondering if they could put together a race and maybe that they just need some help, maybe like you said, managing or possibly a website. Is that a service that y'all are able to offer?
Yes.
Definitely. So we worked with the Brunswick Family Assistance. We're going to be managing that one August 22nd. It's in Sea Trail, a 5K, and we added a 15K this year for the Brunswick Family Assistance race.
Okay.
And then also the Chamber of Commerce normally has their Oyster Festival Road race October 18th this year, and we'll be managing that for them.
Okay. And just in case our viewers don't know exactly what the 5K and the half marathon, how long is that distance?
The 5K is 3.1 miles, and
Okay.
the half marathon is 13.1.
Okay. And now y'all both obviously like to run.
Yes.
Okay. So do y'all participate in half marathons as well? Or
Yeah.
full marathons, maybe?
Yep.
Yep. We both honestly we travel to a lot of them as a family, and really enjoy it.
Yeah. Very good.
So we not only travel to other races as a family, but come race day, if it weren't for our family, everybody just jumps in and pitches in and makes the race day all come together.
Yeah.
So that's been a really neat thing to sit back and watch.
That's awesome.
Watch also. But I guess what really started my passion for running
Yeah.
is about 8 years ago I went through cancer, and while I was going through treatments, I had made a list of things I had wanted to do when I was younger and never did, and to complete a marathon was on that list. And so I decided when I had gotten through the treatments and everything to put on a pair of running shoes and get started, and really could not go far in the beginning at all. I'd judge it by my mailbox, my neighbor's mailbox, that kind of thing, and just continued to go further and further until I really grew a love for it. It helps with every aspect of life, I think. Depression, it makes you feel accomplished, and it really helps you to feel like you can accomplish anything. And so I not only am passionate about running, but I want to share that with other people too. I want them to feel that same sense of accomplishment and live a healthy lifestyle.
Very good. Well, that's great. And I'm sure you share the same passion for running as well.
I do. We're one big family. At race day, my daughter jumps in. She's 8 and helps out with getting T-shirts. My wife Jackie, she's helping out with registration, and her husband Terry is helping out with everything from parking to anything we need. So it's one big family event.
What a great family business to have going.
It is wonderful.
Yeah. And so with y'all growing, I'm sure there's even more races that you're adding to the schedule.
Absolutely. So we've got Run Sunset Beach, which was just back in May 16th. The next race is Brunswick Family Assistance, is August 22nd. We do 2 races in October, which Run Ocean Isle Beach is October 3rd.
Okay.
Oyster Festival race is October 13th. We have Run Holden Beach back in September 12th, skipping back there. We do the Turkey Trot is Thanksgiving morning. It's more of a traditional run through Calabash. And then day 1 run in Charlotte, January 1st. It's often called a resolution run, but it's a great way to kick off the year and be healthy.
That's great. Can you show them just what it would look like if they were to participate in all 3? Hopefully they got to the May 16th one.
And then they connect by magnets to create the largest race series medal in the entire world.
How cool is that? I just love that. That's great. Very good. Well, this is awesome. But before we wrap up, can you give your contact information if people are interested in either producing their own run or if they just want to join in on some of the runs that you've mentioned today? What's the best way to get a hold of you?
Yeah, our website, coastalraceproductions.com, has all of our races. You could also just go to runsunsetbeach.com, which takes you to the landing page for our Run Sunset site.
Okay.
There's a contact form. You can email us, info@coastalraceproductions. But yeah, just get in touch with either of us.
Very good. Well, we appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing what all the races hold. So thank you so much for sharing that with us today.
Thanks for having us, Kat.
Thank you.